As I've mentioned in almost all of our discussion assignments, I struggle with social anxiety. This means that all of my experiences with giving presentations have been completely negative. I've been assigned presentations every year from first grade up until now. It never gets easier, and in fact, it's gotten more and more difficult each year. Every time I find out I have to do a presentation, I get anxiety attacks from that day up until it's all over. That could be a few weeks before the presentation's due, or it could be on the first day of class when I read the syllabus. The anxiety causes a ripple effect, and I start doing poorly on all of my other assignments because I'm too focused on worrying about the presentation. After the presentation is finally over, and I get to sit back down at my desk, my legs continue trembling until I'm allowed to leave. In elementary school, I suffered in silence, begging for my turn to never arrive. I didn't know that I could speak up and ask for an alternate assignment. I continued suffering throughout middle school and high school. So far, I've been fortunate enough to not have to do a presentation in college. My best experience with trying to opt out of a presentation has been with my psychology professor, which makes sense because he understood that this wasn't just stage fright. He understood that I have a social anxiety disorder. And so, he allowed me to write an essay instead, and was kind enough not to drop me a letter grade. While I haven't been as lucky with all my other professors, I'm still grateful that they allowed me to opt out of the assignments in the end. And that's a huge relief. When I realized I had to do a speech for this class, well, frankly, I cried on and off for hours. I'm dreading this, and I'm still trying to figure out a way to opt out of this presentation, but there's always the fear of upsetting my professors and having them think I'm lazy and irresponsible. It's difficult wanting to do your best in school, but having mental illness is a huge roadblock. With that being said, wish me luck.